time, everybody clap your hands. Touch her, she loses her magic.
All right.
Plan on it.
Here we are, you guys. We're doing Elf on the Shelf. We have a name, Scarlet Diamond Tennant. I am on full dose of antibiotics, which is slowly kicking in, but we are gonna get this done. So this is what happens when you don't feel well and your husband is in charge of Elf on the Shelf for the first night. Basically, what he's doing, or what she's doing, is that the boys eat breakfast there, obviously, because Silas's bowl of cereal is still there, or his cereal bowl is still there. But he was watching the kids eat, and this would be his view. Good work, Ryan. What do you think, Scarlett? Did they do a good job with their breakfast? Update, Silas did not let me relax at all, so we played for a little bit. He is now just beginning to take a nap, and I was craving me some vitamin C. I usually don't peel my oranges. I cut them just in slices like this, and I add a little bit of sea salt. Excuse me? Your lamp light is not supposed to go off. When you're done with your nap, you just come downtown. You're a big boy. Are you done with your nap? Silas, Andrew, Tennant, come on down. He's smiling so big right now. There he is. Yay! How was your nap? Good. Look at Halloween's or fall's going bye-bye. Look at, those are all gonna go bye-bye. That's already cleared up. You guys, look at all the dust that's collected here for like not even a month. So I started taking down all of the decorations for Halloween. I keep saying Halloween, but fall. And it turned into one thing after the other, but the final outcome of it is that I'm breaking out in a sweat now, and I'm just feeling like poop. Good morning, everyone. This morning, Miss Scarlet Diamond is over here doing this. Clearly the shelf wasn't dusted before she jumped up there, but that's the shenanigans for today. So, I don't know if I mentioned, but nobody's home. Ryan is been at work for just about the same amount of time that the twins have been to school. I'm actually getting ready to head out for the day. I'm trying to find me some shoes to wear. I think today's going to be some Chucks kind of day. Here's my outfit. I have some jeans on and a teal scarf with gray going on over here. I'm not feeling 100% better. Obviously, you can probably tell from my voice. Today is the first day it's not raining outside ever since it started raining. So it's been raining for about a week here in California. So I'm happy that I'm getting out of the house today versus when it was raining and stuff, and I'm like starting to feel better. I don't even know what kind of update that was, you guys, but that's the update. Oh, I have to at some point go into work, but before I go into work, I actually need to go into our bank to get a piece of paper notarized. I don't know if I talked about this in any of my vlogs or not, but my 401k, which if you guys aren't familiar with it, it's basically a retirement from my last job, needs to get transferred over to my current 401k. For some reason, I can't do that because they don't have my updated address. And in order for them to update my address, I need to go get it notarized. And I kind of self-educated myself, and I learned that you can get free notary if you have a bank account through a certain banks do that for you. So I'm going to go into our bank, get this paper notarized, and then send it over to this company for my 401k. So all of my savings money, whatever you want to call it, is going to be in one place. So I'm just kind of looking out, and I've been procrastinating on this for about 4 months now, maybe 3. So I think it's time for me to do that. I'm feeling better, and I'd rather like go to the bank and run errands like that without the kids anyway. So I'm going to head out the door. Oh, that's what I need. I need to get those papers. I need to send over to the notary. Not send over. I need those papers that the notary needs to fill out. Safe spot. This always happens, you guys. Gotta find the paper. Okay, so I found my paperwork in the car ready to go, and I'm just now realizing, you guys, the last time I was in my SUV was when I was crying like a big baby, when I was just going to the urgent care to pick up antibiotics for my bronchitis. You guys are so lucky that I have no birth vlogs. I'm so lucky, I should say, that I have no birth vlogs on my YouTube channel. I got my children out of the way, and then I started vlogging. But my word, I was a mess on that vlog. If you guys haven't seen it, you'll have to go check it out. You know, you lived in Modesto for too long when you actually walk like down little alleys and stuff like that to get to places. So I just went into the bank to get all of this taken care of, and the lady said the notary that they have there, she has today off, so but she'll be there tomorrow. I meant well, so I'm just gonna take my happy self back into this SUV. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Well, I made it into work and my computer doesn't want to come on. I think this is a sign. It's telling me that I should go shopping instead. I'm kidding. I don't think that I turned off my computer the last time I was here working. So I restarted it and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm actually going to shut it down for a few minutes. I'm also getting my electrolytes on. And I'm starting to I'm glad I'm out of the house and I'm feeling better. So that's the update. Computer's not coming back on right now. So I'm also looking at my eyebrows. They're looking a little bit ratchet too. Oh, I gotta work on that. So got lots to do. You have to go do a few more things for work still. What I should really think about doing is putting on my seatbelt before I start vlogging, because I feel like a majority of my vlogs are me trying to figure out how to do things with one hand. The boys wanted these specific blankets, and I feel like we got them blankets last year. And here's the thing of it is that they don't need blankets. So anytime they don't need something, the rule in our house is that it can be like a present. It can be a birthday present, it could be a Christmas present, the Easter bunny can bring it, you know, things like that. They want these really, really soft blankets, and it's not like a throw blanket or anything like that. So I was thinking, my rule is that I tell them, I'll think about it, you know, and I've been thinking about it, and I was talking to Ryan. I was like, why don't we make that one of their Christmas presents? So I'm going to go to Costco. First, I'm gonna pull over because there's a fire truck, because that is what you do. Oh, just kidding, fire truck went that way. You're welcome. I'm letting people go in front of me because that's the right thing to do. He was coming out of a parking lot and he waved at me and said thank you. Let's go to Costco and look at these blankets, and then we'll take it from there. Alright guys, Costco was a success. Now we gotta return the cart where carts go. Okay, that was a little bit of a mission. I feel like a lot more people would return their carts where it's supposed to go if the cart return thing was a little bit closer, but you know, that's just minor details in life. Now, I kind of feel like I should go like Christmas shopping a little bit more for like other people in the family, but I feel like I'm gonna push myself. I just don't know. Let's see where the road leads us, you guys. Well, this is how this went. I actually stopped by Jamba Juice and I got myself a Jamba Juice. What did I get? I think it's a Caribbean Passion. Let me see how good it is. Everything that I ever dreamed it would be. Has passion fruit in there, which is one of my favorite fruits. I love fruit period, but passion fruit, it gets me right in the feelers because it's like so a Fiji thing, and it just brings me back to when we went to Fiji in June. Yes. So I just decided that I'm gonna get my eyebrows done and then just call it a day. I found a decent parking spot. It's a 30-minute parking, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so I got my eyebrows done. Oh, it looks really good, you guys. Eyebrows are done. I am going to touch bases with Ryan to see what's going on there and take it from there. I ended up coming straight home because while I was getting my eyebrows done, my sister-in-law called me and I wasn't able to answer her phone call because I was sitting on a chair getting my eyebrows done. And she ended up calling Ryan because she was gonna drop Silas off, and Ryan told my sister-in-law that I was at home, which is totally not correct because I told Ryan that I was leaving work and I was going to Costco. and a couple other errands. So he was so occupied and so busy at work that he didn't even know where his loving wife was. That's not the point. The point is that my sister-in-law brought Silas to the house, assuming that my husband was right, that I was here, and I wasn't. So she actually took him upstairs and she put him down for a nap, which is where he's sleeping. And then she went in my room to check on me because she thought that I wasn't feeling well and I was laying down and I wasn't there. So by the time she did all of that, I ended up calling her back because my eyebrows were done. And I told her, hi. She goes, hello, you're not here. I said, that is correct. I am headed home, or I just finished getting my eyebrows done. She's like, oh, your husband said you're home. Blah, 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 blah. Fast forward to now, Silas is napping. My sister-in-law just left, and I am pretty much home for the day. I just sat down, and I was getting comfortable, and I was actually going to start editing a vlog, because for some reason, I feel like I'm on track for Vlogmas, even though I said I'm not going to do Vlogmas. Am I going to do Vlogmas this year accidentally? Is that a thing? I don't even know. Papa's shoes on. You're laughing at me. Where did your boots go? In the basket, like I asked. Thank you. Hopefully Ryan's coming home soon. He is at work, so I don't want to bother him. All the tiny humans are home. Well, Silas has been home. The twins just got picked up by Ryan.
I'm not very tiny, lady.
Ryan just picked up the twins from my mom's house.
Where's the ball? Look, it's magic.
Clearly, these kids have not seen each other. This is the first 3 minutes of them walking in. 2 more minutes, Jonah and Malachi, and then you guys need to start your homework. Apparently, this is how we read around here. Silas and Ryan are munching on leftover Thanksgiving. Are we coming up on hi on the final days of it? You feel like?
Yeah. Usually finish in the next couple of days.
I'm gonna have a bean and cheese burrito instead. I don't feel like having turkey. I'm over it. Are you blowing me kisses? You look so big. This is like a bigger shirt, you know? What size is it? Sorry, Bubby. Is it 3T? You look too big. You're not done. Can I feed you really quickly?
No.
No, you're a big boy. Silas comes back from going to my sister-in-law's house when he has like a cold, or my mom's house. He comes back here smelling like Vicks, and he asks for warm milk. Huh, Bubby? We're so used to giving these kids warm milk. Just like, I think it's like a culture thing, honestly. Like, when I was little, I actually didn't drink milk, and my mom doesn't drink milk either. Majority of the kids don't, actually. None of my siblings drink milk. I think one of them might. But Silas is asking for more milk because he's used to it.
Milk.
No, my siblings, yeah. But my kids, all 3 of these boys, and Ryan.
Guess what?
Guess what?
Papa drinks some milk.
He does drink milk. We may as well buy a cow for the amount of milk that's drank at this house. That's drank at this house, huh, Bubby? I think we are thinking about leaving to go to Christmas Tree Lane, which is something that's in another city than the city that we live in, which is not even like...
Can I have some more?
Some more milk? And we're going to go bye-bye right now. Don't do that.
Where are we going to go?
So many questions.
Fast Merry Christmas?
To a fast Merry Christmas
Yeah.
versus a slow one?
We wish you Merry Christmas. We wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That's it?
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Did you go potty?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. We're not going to go to the next city over.
We're going to Passion Union Church. We go to Shelter Cove Church.
Yeah.
Where Daddy and Grandpa go.
You are correct, my love. So we're going to go to Shelter Cove. And we told the boys, let's go. And they're all already in the car. Silas was actually going to go. Hold on. No. Close the door. The heater's on. Silas was already going to go, but I actually had him wait for me because he opened the garage door and I couldn't see Ryan out there, so he might like be talking to the neighbors or whatever. I had Silas stay in here with me really quickly, and while we were waiting, I actually started a load of laundry. But for right now, we're just gonna chime in with Christmas spirit and go see some lights.
Look, we are there, Malachi.
Okay, so we are at this church. It's called Shelter Cove. What you do here is you turn to a radio station, and the radio station will play
Synchronize with lights.
to the beat of the music, so it'll synchronize to the lights. There's like a whole bunch of crew here. They're volunteers for the church, and they offer you candy cane, which all 3 of the kids are eating candy canes in the back. Yay! Candy cane for the boys. Silas is in his car seats. They have SUVs and trucks in like one lane, and then they have cars and smaller little itty bitty cars in the other lane. Not itty bitty, but you just wait your turn and it goes through. I want to say it's like 7 minutes. Am I being dramatic?
I really don't know. I can't recall.
We were here last year.
We can time it.
We were here last year so many times. But it's a Lightasmic show thingy-mabobber, and it's just something fun to do. You never get out of your car, and it's just a jolly old time, you guys.
Look at those!
So they got out of their car seats.
Right in the cold with some hot cocoa. Grab a grandma to the mall. We going as a man house.
Yeah, other people are there.
But when do we be there?
You want to go tomorrow, maybe? We'll think about it.
I want to tell you.
Okay.
Saturday!
Okay, good deal. High five. Just gotta make sure that the garage door closes, and it is. We have 1 minute left on your clothes. I started a wash before we left. Smells good in here?
No, it was spinning, and I was like, what is happening? Like,
oh, you didn't know I started a load. That's why I wasn't in the car when you guys were. All right, guys, we are home. We had already eaten dinner and all of that stuff before we left. Now we are into teeth brushing and PJs and all of that stuff. So this is where this ends. We'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for being a part of today. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.
hey, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
We'll see you next
Come
time.
on, let's go.
Go.